Welcome to Sport Life channel. We are going to be bringing you updates this afternoon on Manchester United transfers and links, and also other news from the club. The first news we'll be talking about is the goalkeeper position. As of last week, David De Gea, who has been in Manchester United for more than a decade, was willing to sign a new contract. Rumors have it that when he came in to sign a contract, he realized that they had brought in a different contract from what they had agreed previously, and so he didn't sign. So it is highly believed that David De Gea will leave Manchester United this summer. And Manchester United have identified Andre Onana from Inter Milan to be a perfect replacement for David De Gea. Andre Onana is a very progressive goalkeeper who plays from the back and is very good with his legs. And with the type of football Erik ten Hag plays, Andre Onana will be a perfect fit and replacement for David De Gea. So let's keep an eye on this transfer, and when we get updates, we are going to give you. Our second update for Manchester United is that they are preparing a 40 million bid for Rasmus Højlund. I hope I pronounce the name well, from Atalanta. They are preparing a 40 million bid for Rasmus. It is believed that Atalanta values the player at 65 million euros. But United will try to tempt them with a first bid of 40 million euros to see if they can come into a compromise to bring in this striker to Manchester United. Before the end of this season, all of us knew that Manchester United were going to go for a traditional number 9 like Harry Kane, and they were willing to spend more. But with the sales saga still going on, we can now see that Manchester United are going in for an inexperienced striker from Atalanta to bring him to try to play together with Anthony Martial to see how they can participate fully and be able to win trophies again next season. So we are going to put an eye on this transfer and to see if this 40 million will be accepted by Atalanta to lure their player to Manchester United. It is believed that Rasmus has already agreed to join Manchester United, and he is in love with Erik ten Hag's type of football and his philosophy, and he has no problem if the two clubs can find a common ground for him to join Manchester United. So it's going to be interesting days for Manchester United, so we'll keep an eye on this transfer. It is also believed that Mason Mount may be announced today as a new Manchester United player after United and Chelsea had an agreement of 55 million to bring in Mason Mount to Manchester United. As of this afternoon, Mason Mount has reported to Carrington for his medicals. So as we speak, his medicals are on the way, and we hope that maybe by the end of today or tomorrow, Manchester United will announce Mason Mount as their new and latest signing. I think the signing of Mason Mount, with the fact that he really wanted to join the club and that the manager was keen on bringing him to the club, shows that he really wants to play for Manchester United and he will put in his best. So many sport analysts and players have reacted to this transfer as one of the best transfers in the Premier League so far this season. So we are going to see and wait to see what Mason Mount will bring when the season kick starts. It is also believed that Manchester United are contemplating on making a bid or on entering the race to bring Kylian Mbappe to Manchester United. We should all note that the sales saga that is going on, there are only 2 bidders who are now favorites to sign the club. Any of them can buy the club, which is Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the English billionaire, and His Royal Highness Jassim Al Thani, who is a prince, who is from the royal family of Qatar. He is the front runner, and everybody is expecting that he will be the new owner of Manchester United if the sales goes through. And they had already indicated that if they succeed to get Manchester United, they were going to bring in Kylian Mbappe from Paris Saint-Germain. So we'll put an eye on this transfer to see what will happen in the coming days and coming weeks if Kylian Mbappe will join. Comment on the comment section and tell me if you think it is the right decision to bring Kylian Mbappe to Manchester United. And we'll go to the next news, which is, as of today, Manchester United players are reporting back to Carrington, their training ground, for pre-season preparations. You already know that United are scheduled to have friendly matches during this pre-season, so players are already reporting back to Carrington to begin their training in preparation for the pre-season matches that will be starting very soon. Amongst the players seen today reporting at Carrington, you have Anthony, you have Lisandro Martinez, who was on injury and is recuperating. We also saw Donny van de Beek, who was also on injury and is recuperating. And we also saw the likes of Dean Henderson, who was on loan and is now back to Manchester United. They returned today to begin with their training in preparation of the new season. What are your thoughts? What do you think Manchester United is going to do this season? Where do you think Manchester United will end this season? Is this the season for Manchester United to take the Premier League? Is this the season for Manchester United to take the Champions League? Is this the season for Manchester United to take the FA Cup? I want you to comment on the comment section and tell me your thoughts about Manchester United this season. And when we have any latest news and updates from these transfers and other transfers as we are following them, we will update you. Stay blessed and have a nice day.